Hi everybody, it's time to go for part 2 of Castle of the Winds. The Question of Vengeance. Alright, so last episode, the first episode of this series, I basically did the hamlet to the right that we came from, and of course it's been burned down. This is the well, the first main town you enter. It has a bank, a wealthy looking villa, temple again, a couple magic shops, a couple armor and a weapon shop. Then it has a couple other stuff. Home of the village stage, of course, and the junkyard. So you should get the general idea what's here. Before we do anything, I of course want to identify stuff. Number 1 shield, normal bracers, scroll shield, neutralized poison, cursed small wooden shield, so that would be a bad thing to equip if I had. Scroll clairvoyance, scroll phase door, and a wand to detect monsters. So we're just gonna go here, say hey, what's up? And as you can see, they got rings in here, but I'm not gonna buy those just yet. There's that cursed wooden shield. I'm going to sell this identify because I don't need it. I've already got something for that. Clairvoyance is nice, but I like a spell if I'm going to use it, not a scroll. The scrolls will work more anyways. Got the spell for this. Never want to use it, I'll use that. So that's all the stuff in here. And just to give you a look around, this is like what's stuff in the weapon shop. You can get like enchanted gloves. And it should be noted that it says well, it's kind of hard to show, but if you look at this below the weight in bulk, it says increases the character's chance to hit and increases character's damage. Note that, and like say it goes to this axe, increases the character's chance to hit, strongly increases the character's damage. So basically, that is really important because increases is good, strongly increases is better, and that's why this hand axe is worth more than say this one. Look at this. These are like the same, but you get the normal idea. Enchanted stuff is always better generally, so that's good to know. Armor shop, mostly same stuff. We got steel shield, that's of course better than my windshield, we're not going to get. Style leather armor, that'd be better than say my current leather armor, which is nice, but not as nice as that. And these are just, increases. Dexterity, strength, these are of course gauntlets that increase your attributes. I've got protection, which is nice, but depends what you need, right? This is the other shop. This one mostly I think sells like packs and stuff, which is good. Boots of levitation, which you might get later. I think you can also get boots of speed eventually, but that could be later on. We will sell stuff. What am I selling again? Not selling anything here. Let's go up here, say, hey, take my... Oops, that was better than that. Oh well. Get rid of that. We'll go over here, say, hey, junkyard, take my cursed shield. I think I might make a episode just to show cheating in this, in this game if you want, but don't really have to. Now the bank is good for depositing money. Basically, if you deposit money to the bank, then you don't have to worry about being stolen. Notice the purse at the bottom. 0 pieces of copper, 0 pieces of silver, gold, platinum. I have nothing to steal. I should get rid of braces. Always something to get rid of. Oops. Alright, so I should actually sleep before I enter the place, but we'll do that over here. And because I know that there's something here, trap! Disarm trap. Trap! Disarm trap. The joys of being knowledgeable, right? Roll verb, sleep until mana is restored, and here we go. This is the fortress. This is the main part of the part 1 series, and this is where you spend most of your time. So we killed that guy. And I'm going to light this up and we're going to rest. And now you're going to notice something. Just an empty room. Nothing to see there, right? Now, there's a new figure. This is a bandit. And bandits are actually the first ranged character you run into. So basically, he fires arrows at you. And he also melees you. Injured. Alright, we're not really damaging him enough. Heavily. Oops, almost dead. Oh well, we killed it. And that was the last guy in this level, so I don't really care if I look around. But yeah, you have to be careful with stuff you fight. Now, you notice something. I've explored this entire area. There must be a secret door. Or two. Or free. Oops. So, there we go. Shall I continue? So this is the first level of the fortress. Same old enemies, of course, with some, new ones creeping up as we go along. Should we note that if I look at the map now, it's slowly getting bigger. And it'll slowly and slowly keep getting bigger and bigger. Oh, how nice. How not nice. It came right and attacked me. Well, we just landed into our first. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video. Alright, we're back. I'll note that just like those kobolds I fought in, like, in the last episode, there's like rooms that you'll find that are, in these maps. It's all roguelike, of course, in that these maps are randomly generated, but these rooms are not randomly generated. They just appear somewhere in the place. So we got rats to worry about. And I've got to kill these rats. Luckily, they're nothing too spectacular. I don't think this provides any helmet, but defense, but whatever. I'll use my broken helmet. Those cursed teleport traps will be the death of you in this game. Alright, so we leveled. So I got the tech traps. I think I'll actually use that now. Let's get... yeah, let's get the detect monsters. This is a powerful spell. Basically what it allows you to do is detect monsters. So we're going to use this first, of course. Oh, there's a trap there. And I'm going to use it again. Okay, that should be revealing all the traps, hopefully. So we got like an axe trap there, pit, an arrow, a pool, and a thing. Where is my character again? Over here. Okay, let's use detect monster, and I'll note that this isn't permanent to skill, so sometimes you'll get only a little bit of time. So we can see monsters. There's a bat and a hobgoblin over there. Over here we got a skeleton. Down here we got a rat man. New monster force. A scorpion and a goblin fighter. And of course we got a giant ant over here. Now let's go have fun. We'll go this way, I guess. Actually, we'll go this way. As you can see, they'll keep moving around while you can sense them. Yes, monsters will move around. There's the scorpion. I want to kill it. Boom. I don't know if that skeletons can see me or not, but one thing's for sure, I want to kill this. We're going to go after a skeleton, maybe. Or maybe not. Let's get this wand. Belt. Rotation. We'll look in here. Nothing there. But whatever. I like to use belts for like a nice little emergency stash of pots and such, because that's what they're used for. Utility belts are like better, but they are specific on what you can use. We will have phase door. That's my escape route if I need it. I can no longer sense monsters. So as you can see, it's temporary. Phase it again. I can of course sense again. We now have skeleton, giant red ant, kobold, rat, skeleton, goblin. That seems to be it. Alright, we know that this guy's here, so let's kill him. Oh, it's a dart. Never mind. Still disarmed, but whatever. Giant bat's having fun. Searching takes time, so that's why you see him just running around like mad. Seemingly jumping around like crazy. Alright, we know we're gonna have the guys behind this door. They of course can't see me at the moment because they're, you know, they can't see into the room. But they are there. We'll close this. I'm gonna rest. I know they're in there, so we will sleep. And I guess the giant red ant can open the door, so we'll just pop it one. Pop this one. Pop that one. Oops. We'll explore. And let's see here. If you look at my character screen, I'll make a note about this. I am getting experience with these traps, so I've got 483 experience. 485 experience. It's not much experience, but you are getting experience for it. So, you know, disarming traps is a good way to get experience, at least in the early levels, and it still helps you later on. So you should also always try to disable a trap if you can. I don't think monsters fall into traps here, so that's more reason to. Ouch. It's just hurting me. We're gonna rest. Hi, giant rat. Die, giant rat. Okay, let's disarm this. And continue on. There's that rat man. We'll try killing him. He's not really strong, but he can still hurt me. So yes, in combat skills, you want to have a decent melee combined with a decent spell power capability. How you use those spells are up to you, but you basically want to have, you know, your basic attack spells, defense spells. Healing spells are good for, you know, those emergency moments. Movement spells are good for escaping. Deviation, obviously, that's good for protecting yourself. And strategic evaluation of what to do. And of course, miscellaneous spells are, you know, they're nice. Some of them, like light. Critically injured. Give me a hard time, that skeleton was. That's what I need. More stuff to annoy me. Oh, I missed him, so he didn't attack me. That hit him, though. That one hit him. That hit him. That got him. So yes, magic arrow can hit, or miss, so be careful when you use it. Though that doesn't say it's strong enough to let you ignore using it, but it's nice. It's a nice attack spell. So you always make use of it. Now at this point, you probably would think I've killed like everything on the on the thing here, and we'll just sleep until that. I'm going to detect monsters. More monsters have appeared. Stuff does respawn, and we got like Viper, Goblin Fighter, Kobold, Giant Rat. Got another Giant Scorpion, another Giant Rat. Here's a Grey Wolf, or a large snake. Goblin Fighter, and then we got, of course, 2 Ratmans. You know what? I think we're going to go after those Ratmans. Okay, we'll try and back this guy off a little bit. I'll use shield. I'll try, you know, just melee him a little bit. They can't hurt you. Everything can hurt you. Pop this guy a bit. That's not working. Luckily, he's slower than me. He's just not dying. There. As experience for me. Take Kobold. Looks like we got a walking corpse now to deal with. Now, if you really want to, you can power level. You know, just killing stuff as it spawns, and you'll level up that way. And that might be something you might want to do depending on you know, how you advance. Because if you advance really too quickly, it's going to cause you problems because stuff will be too strong for you. Okay, oops, don't want that. That's okay. Light, that's okay. Not that great. That's okay. Not that great. Normal hammer. Normal mace. Mace beats out hammer. Have maybe one more look before we go down an hour level. Alright, so we got... There's that Grey Wolf. I want to try and kill it just to show, you know, me killing it. Now here's a gruesome guy. That's a giant trapdoor spider. Those things hurt. Spiders are deadly. Stay away from spiders until you're very, very strong. Stay away from the spiders and they won't instantly kill you. Alright, we want to go down this way. And here's the gray wolf. Whoops. There we go. Slightly. I missed him again. Missed him again. Injured. Heavily. Critically. And as you can see, he still hurt me quite a bit. Some monsters can, do a lot of damage, which is why you need to whittle them down with magic or do quite a bit of damage to them in melee. I probably shouldn't be meleeing the snake or scorpion, so let's just beat it up. Missed him. Hit him. Now in this game, giant scorpions aren't the deadliest thing, or anything else that poisons, but that doesn't mean you should underestimate, stuff. Poison can't kill you if you're not careful. Sleep. Dead. Alright, that's enough. Kill those. And we'll go downstairs in their level. Explore around. Plenty of stuff to grab. Plenty of stuff to grab. Another gray wolf, and I ran into a trap again. If you really want to be safe, always use detect traps before you run around the level so you don't run into traps. Teleport traps in particular are deadly because they could send you right next to something you really don't want to be next to. Of course, I'm getting a lot of experience, of course, for killing stuff, so nothing too scary for me. We'll do this. Do it again. Make sure. You never use detect traps too little. And there's a couple monsters. A trap. The rat man. Barely scratched. Alright, he's going to be a nuisance if I don't kill him quickly because these guys are coming up around. Part of the reason I'm taking so much damage is I'm not armored enough to take these guys out. But eventually I will be. Very nice. We'll go this way for now. Walking corpses. They're mostly deadly because they hit hard, but they're not actually, too dangerous. Glyph of warding. That's what you have to be careful about. Sometimes you'll walk around into the traps all the time again. Same thing here. So I'm gonna rest and disable. Whoa! I was gonna give you a guess what the Delantis glob is based off of. And it resembles a certain type of monster that you expect in a cube-like form that if you get too close to it, it's really, really dangerous. So I could melee it, but we're going to run away from it very, very fast. And we're going to hit with spells. I could try and demonstrate its properties, but the fact that I had an inventory of items, something that should describe, I said this stuff doesn't drop stuff. That doesn't drop stuff. It picks up stuff. It picked up a ring somewhere on this level, so I recovered the ring from it because it ate the ring. Oh, we're gonna hit you, finish you off, and we'll kill you too. Hobgoblin's dead, and we'll rest. Now, since I'm getting those guys, I want to just make sure I'm not going to run into anything too dangerous. Because there are dangerous monsters that, I really don't want to be up against or disturbed by. And Glob starts to become one of them. So we'll do this. That's not one of them, but there's our, the bandits, a couple giant red ants. That's a walking corpse. So nothing too dangerous at the moment, so let's explore around. So that already ripped off about 20 hit points without me even hurting it. Let's run away from it a little bit. It's not like I purposely want to get myself killed. We'll rest. Guess I interrupted because I can see him. So let's just try killing him. Pop. Ah, I missed it. There we go, we got a hit. Dead. Oh, lizard came to say hello. Slightly injured because I hit it. Missed it. I hit it, it bit me. Dodged. I hit it, critically wounded. Killed. And combat is randomly generated, so sometimes even weak monsters will give you trouble if you're not careful. So keep that in mind. Stuff can be dangerous, even if you don't think it will be. Nice snake. Get that. Down there we'll go, but of course I will do this, and we'll do this again. See what monster baddies we have around. Band, of course, Hobgoblin, giant stuff. Nothing to worry about at this point, so we'll just, run around. Kill stuff. We'll try and go around the other way, perhaps. There's a room there. The walking corpse when we run around randomly in the... Oh boy, what killed that door? Sometimes stuff will break down doors if they can't get through it. So we'll worry about that later, but could be anything that broke down that door. Ah, we got a nice ogre. So yes, now we have ogres to worry about. And they can be a bit of a nuisance. Okay, we're gonna try killing this. Heavily injured. Killed. Alright, we won't worry about the ogre just yet. We'll go down here. We ran into a trap. This is a gas trap. Poison gas to be precise. And I walked into it again. So we'll just, you know, sit here, heal up. We know where that ogre is, so we'll try killing it. And even though I don't see it anymore, hit the ogre. I know it's there. I may not be able to see it, but I know it's there. And there's its loot. And here's a room. There's an item. And that's the next floor. Oh, there's a little bit more up there. Some monsters you'll want to be careful of when you fight. Bandits, for example, can be kind of dangerous if you don't get into melee quickly. Even though if you do get into melee quickly, they can be dangerous because they, you know, they fire arrows at you. So they melee, they hit you with arrows. It hurts. Alright, can I put this in here? Too heavy. Alright, stuff is getting too heavy here, so I'm actually going to start heading back out. Basically to sell stuff. Even garbage I like to sell, just because it's good in the beginning to get experience and money. Oh, that woke them both up. Dead ant. Dead ant. That map. There's a stair I want to take. There's the other stair I want to take. Kill that. We'll go up. There's this lone stair to take, so we'll go to it. And we'll head back out of the dungeon. Wee, woo, wee. Whoop. Sell some junk. I quite a bit of junk. Alright, we'll start identifying. Essence of Lesser Man, that's nice. Ring of Adornment is complete crap. Wanna know how crappy Ring of Adornment is? That crappy. Ah, we found something useful. Oh, that's really useful. A strongly increases character chance to hit and damage. That's really nice. I'll take this off. I'll put this on. Boom. I don't see any bad scrolls or stuff here, so we'll just go to you and we'll say, hey, what's up? Take this. This. Keep that for now. Take this out. Got phase door already. I don't need this. Magic Arrow is nice, but no. Nope. 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 Alright, so that's all that. Magic Arrow, nothing in there I really want. I should probably activate this. See what I get. Levitation. But I can float. You float into the air. Whee! I can float. I can avoid certain traps like pits. That's pretty much all it does. Bracers of defense, studded armor. Nice stuff in here. But we'll see if I can pick up some stuff in the dungeon for now. We don't buy those. Okay, we'll go over here. yeah, like I basically want to see if I can get better stuff in the dungeon because it's free in the dungeon and I don't have to replace it. That doesn't say I'll avoid buying stuff from the stores, but you know, hold off on it. Yes. Go up here. I want to get those boots that I left. Continue on. I think we'll only go so far in this, but I have a pretty good idea how long I want to go before I stop in this game. We'll go to this upper one, I guess. Yeah, we'll go up the upper one. Now, if you want to be really tricky about stuff, you could, you know, jump down here, say, "Hey, what's up?" And then you could go back up, say, "Hey, I'll go over here now." So these are, ooh, helmet. These are where the locations are. Over here and over here. To level. Alright, we'll want to test this to see what it is. Normal on here. I don't care if it's normal. It's on my head now. Alright, so kill this rat. Goblin fighter gets hit. Killed. I keep finding this rusty armor. I need a bigger pack eventually, but... oh, if I ran over a trap again. Some traps can be really badass, so be careful, because sometimes you might run over a trap that'll drain your stats. And I shouldn't have to say it, but drained stats are usually bad. Whenever your stats gets drained, it's bad. What was I going to do? This. And again. There's another glyph. Oop, they missed me with an arrow. Popped with a magic arrow, slightly injured. It ran up to me. Fires an arrow at point blank range, of course. That's how arrows are used. Hits me. Fires an arrow at me again, it hits. We'll try milling it. Dances back, hits me. So yes, even though I'm not ranged, that doesn't mean monsters can't be ranged. And there's a real ranged nemesis that I really want to be careful of, that you'll see. Hopefully, without me dying to it. I could dodge Genesis Glob, of course, but I didn't. There's a dangerous trap. Maybe I'll demonstrate how dangerous it is later. Oh boy, you are injuring me. You were just not dying. The walking horse dodged me. I feel embarrassed. The dead should not be able to dodge me. And in some senses, I like all these, you know, weak monsters attack me. That, however, scares the shit out of me. Bears are something that, let's just demonstrate this way. See how I hit Mr. Bear? See how he gets nice and close? Let's say I do this. Oh no, I don't want him close to me. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Oh, it left me alone. How nice. Usually a bear will knock down a door for you. Let's see if I can... like, if they want through, they will get through. Let's actually look for him. I want to kill him. The brown bear is over here. He's uninjured, I guess. Guess he healed up a little bit. What's this? Wild dog. But yeah, some stuff, like the bears, they can knock down doors, which is why you see those busted doors every so often. They busted down the door. Let's try disabling this. The ant says, hello. I plan to disrupt you. Trying to disarm this, and I stepped on it. Oh, he's back. Hiya. And we're gonna shield up. It's slower than me, that doesn't mean I'm gonna screw around with it. But yeah, it should be able to knock down doors if I close them on it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, let's just see if it heals up again. Because I know it won't go away. Yeah, it's healing up, but not a whole ton. Barely scratched. There's another brown bear. For some reason, they're not knocking on the doors. I don't know why. But oh well, maybe they just decide, I don't feel like knocking on a door. Okay, we'll pop this one. Slightly injured. They don't take a lot of damage from bolts or arrows or whatever you're shooting at them. They will die eventually, but they're bears. They take a lot of damage to take down. I hit him, but it didn't kill him. That did though. Bears are like trapdoor spiders. They don't die with dignity, they die with defiance. Heal up. Alright, we found our first guy that I'm really scared shitless of. This is the Smirking Sneak Thief. And he can steal from you. He's a thief. So we are going to try and kill him, but carefully. See, he moves like two spaces. He's fast. And he hits pretty hard and steals from you. Injured. Alright, so let's see here. You hit him, he hits you. Your purse feels lighter, so he stole some from me. Oh, I killed him. So let's look around. Here's a good spell to have. I'll get it later though, I think. I can stuff, going down a couple levels for experience. Cold Ball, that's a good spell to have, but I think we'll get Lightning Bolt or Firebolt first. Remove Curse is useless once you have Identify Item because you don't need to worry about stuff that you equip being cursed. Or should I say, stuff that you've equipped. Yeah, stuff being equipped, being cursed won't happen if you identify it first, so. Alright, Lightning Bolt, we'll pick up this. Here is his purse, of course. If you look at his purse, it had money in it. My money, to be precise, but he might have had some money too. I should probably kill his warnings to death. Oh no, you see a monster, you're scared half to death. But yes, that was the most scary monster I've ever, really encountered in this game, the Smirking Thief. And if you have, like, say, a pack right there in their belt slot, it'll steal the entire belt slot. Detect objects, alright, that's alright. Maybe I should demonstrate what detect objects is like. So this is like, there's Lightning Bolt, but this is detect objects. Boom. You sense objects. And if I look around, here's some rusty bracers, here's a potion, here's a bag. This can guide you around the level if you really want to. So it's not exactly entirely wasteful to use, but I don't care much for finding traps. Monsters, I do care about because you don't want to run into really strong monsters that'll kick your ass. You don't want to run into monsters that'll kick your ass. Or a pit. Pits are kind of annoying. Not that, It's experience to me, but they can be annoying. Get this. Kill that. I'm constantly being poisoned by traps and everything else. And of course we got this guy in here. Actually, let's use the lightning bolt. This is what the lightning bolt does. Heavily injured. It takes a lot more mana to cast the lightning bolt, but you know, it's still overly effective. And I fell into a pit of water. Kill this guy. I have to be really careful because I'm in a dead end. If I run it, if monsters come at me, I'm dead. Or I can be dead. That's bringing thief, by the way. It's not so much that, you know, they're deadly, it's just that they're annoying because they can steal a lot of money or crap that you don't really want stolen. Do I want to deal with it? Yeah, let's deal with it. Lightning bolts away! And you'll notice like how much mana this uses. Free each time. And it's oh, I missed it. It'll do damage to lightning bolt. No, don't doubt the power of it. Compared to that magic arrow, it does a lot more power. Whoops, I missed. Like completely. Critically injured. And we'll hit one more time. Dead. And we'll, you know, just stay up here for a little bit. When in doubt, just go up a level or two and stuff will be easier to fight. Basically, as you delve deeper into the dungeon, stuff gets, you know, weaker or stronger. And as you delve back up, it gets weaker. And weaker is good for, you know, regenerating if you're near it. Let's try this. Critically injured. I realize it's probably more mana effective to use weaker spells, but just to demonstrate the effectiveness of killing them quickly. And let's go this way. And we'll blast this guy. Blasted. Go up this way, that way. Oh, I know. I actually killed it before it could damage me. These guys, however, will be more dangerous. This is where a ball of some sort would be good. But I don't have any of those, so we'll just kill these guys as I see them. Hard and fast. Nah, nothing really special in there. We'll keep that up for now. I hit it and instantly killed it. And that's my weapon doing all the damage now. I've got such a nice weapon, even, you know, if I was a decent fight before, the weapon is what's killing him now. It's doing tons of damage. Oh. Alright, so this is a slime. And you'll see that saying immune to attack. Slimes are immune to physical attacks, so what you want to do, hit him with mana. Boom, dead. Okay, so just a bit more exploration, I think. Yeah, we want to check down there. Maybe check for secret doors over here. I want to be careful of this door here. I'm going to leave it just to demonstrate it, you know, what trapdoor does. I don't have room to return yet, just yet, but when I do, I'll make use of it to demonstrate it. And maybe we'll go downstairs. This level 4. Now you'll notice something. This is like all like gold looking. That means like there's more than one item there. So rusty braces and some gold, or copper in this case. Pick that up. Search the hidden door. And of course I fall asleep. Sometimes it's like sleeping gas instead of poison. Sleeping can be worse because you fall asleep. And that can be dangerous if something comes along to attack you. Secret doors, secret doors. How am I doing here? Might be stuff below us, but we'll continue on where we see. Hello. Bye-bye. Alright, let's check this ring out. Yep, so this is an example of, oh god, I don't want to ever increase this. This decreases my character's intelligence. That's just to demonstrate how badass a cursed item can be if you equip it, and you really didn't mean to. Architecture's getting different, isn't it? You get cross rooms. And I stepped on a trap. Lots of wrestling in this game. I'm poisoned, oh no! I don't really care anymore. I'm getting up in the hit point department. These traps. Ooh! As you can see, he does fire arrows at you from long range. It's a range battle! Mana against arrows. Who will win? Who will you think will win? Dead. And poison's gone. Whoop-de-doo. Sound like I didn't know what was going to happen. At this point, it's just a cakewalk until something strong pops up that can possibly kill me. The skeleton. Okay, so now we're in a dangerous room. I'll try and pop off this ogre first, but it looks like I hit that stupid goblin first. And pop you. This is where I'll just back off a little bit. Say, hey, what's up? Use this. Pop the ogre. And pop him again. Oops. No. Alright, so that's a bad omen. I ran out of, what is it? Mana. We will search. Just so he gets closer. I'm gonna try and melee the ogre. He blocks my attack, he misses me. You hit him in the leg. There, he's dead. This will be the stopping point, that parchment right there, but for now I'm gonna just kill these guys first. Scrap of parchment. I'll activate that in a moment. Actually, I'll get out of here, I think. We will escape this part of the dungeon first. After I search around, see if there's any more and it's less protected. That's what happens when your shield, gives out. Eventually it'll say you're less protected. Kill that. Oh! So this is a carrying creeper. I have no idea what it is, but it's dangerous. Basically attacks you 6 times and hits you 2 times. And it's pretty fast. Let's blast it. Injured. Critically injured. Killed. Now stuff's attacking me because I'm in the main hallway. as you can see. Back off. Try and kill this before it injures me too much. Okay, we finally ran into something dangerous. This is called the Manticore. And you shouldn't, know your mythology. It's basically a lion with wings and a head of a man, old man. So I want to escape from this guy. We're going to use phase door to say goodbye. And now I'm going to run away. But where? Let's run. Maybe. That'd be a bad place to go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go back to where I came. That'd be cut me off. I'm supposed to stay here. Kobold, die. And I'll actually try and show you what the stupid thing was right in a moment. Oop, I missed it. Oh well. You think it knows being attacked by a lightning bolt? Kill you. Alright, so let's see here. Detect monster. Slime again, but let's look for the real menace. This is the menace. The Manticore. So that's like a deadly monster. That's a deadly monster. Another gray wolf. Bandit. So you want to stay away from Manticores. They're ranged and deadly, and everybody else don't want to be near her. Let's search the traps, maybe. It moved actually from doing that. There's a fire trap, poison gas trap. So we got a few traps in this area. That must be a secret door down right there. And you know what? We're gonna kill this slime because it's annoying me. Slime's dead. And why am I not seeing anything? There should be a door right there. Probably because it's, accessible the other way. So we'll go the other way. I should probably do this again, just to be careful of that Manticore. I really don't want to run into it unprepared. Alright, so let's see here. Maybe a secret door here? Yep, there's a secret door right there. And we'll go try zapping this wolf. Zap. Zap. Here with this. Pop it. Pop it. Pop the bandit. Hit the bandit. Hit the bandit. Pop the bandit. Whatever. Kill this viper. Kill this ant. Detect monster. And let's see if there's anything dangerous in this room at the moment. No. I think we'll start dropping crap that I don't need. Maybe I'll find something useful here. No more gauntlets. Ooh, we found something useful. So this is the gauntlets of dexterity. It's kind of hard to say which is better at that point, but they do stuff. Kill the goblin. Kill this. Injured. Dead. Disarm. Disarm this. Or set off, whichever happens first. I had to hit something. It's annoying how it happens. You're trying to avoid traps and boom, you ran into a trap. Oh yay! Yep. Carrying creeper again. Injured. Hits me 3 times. 4 times. I don't want to get hit too many times, so there's like no avoiding a carrying creeper. It's going to hit you basically. That's why it's dangerous. Attack monster. Kill that. Hit. Whoops. Kill the lizard. Kill the zombie. Get the axe. Disarm the gas trap. That just sort of appeared. It spawned. Seriously? That's too heavy? Okay. We'll try and drop something that's less heavy. I'm just going to kill this because it's an easy monster kill. Easy experience. Okay, there's Mr. Deadly. Yes, I see Mr. Deadly. Just going to look around. We'll stay here. Cat rat. Alright, Mr. Deadly decided to show up. We're in a phase door again. Hey, Mr. Deadly. Alright, let's try zapping him. So, he took slightly damage from that. He took, injured heavily. And note, that is like 4 lightning bolts to kill 1 monster. Oh boy. Yeah, there are manticores that come to attack me. As you can see, it can hurt you quite a bit. So, don't screw around with the manticores. They can and will kill you. And I think at this point I want to head out of here. So let's head down, or not down, but up the stairs. I'll come back for this stuff later. Alright, let's zap him. That's good enough. I just need enough hit points to survive basic encounters. Where's the map here? Say I go to there. And wee woo wah. Alright, before I go, I believe it's now time to say a few parting words. And one moment. Sorry, my throat's getting a little bit dry, and I don't really need to pause it, so let's do this.
The voice monitoring software I'm using for us. You uncrumple to carefully examine the scrap of parchment. Finding it covered with crude handwriting in a dark reddish-brown ink, laboriously you decipher the writing. Take a squad of Goblin warriors, and patrol ye upper levels of ye fortress carefully. There be signeth of an intruder within the dungeon, and hunger fear we have missed our quarry. As hunters hath already carried his tale of success back to ye castle, we must labor to bring the ring of truth to If word, elf, the leaping flames will claim us. Should ye find human man or woman lurking about, slay them without delay, and bring buff the skilled body. Loot not their corpse, or irritate the leaping flames. There's no prompts or questions than it answers. Who is Hunganer, and what castle is this mentioned to which Hunter reports? Somebody ordered a dragnet. Uneasily, you unsuspected you were the target. Just as you were the target of your village's arson. Who is masterminding this search? Grimly you laughed at this shred to note. At least this patrol will now never loot against orders.
Alright, I think this will conclude this Let's Play. At this point, all I really have to do is just go back in, loot the stuff I, dropped, and that'll pretty much be it. But if you want to stick around, you can see me, yeah, you can see me, basically, go back, get the garbage. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go back and get the garbage. Alright, stick around. Okay, let's sell stuff and get stuff for all this stuff. I think I'll sell that. We're going to sell this belt too, because while it's nice to have a belt, it's more useful to have something else for it. We'll get a shield. So much is okay for running away, so we'll keep that. Sleep Monster. It's a crappy spell that, some of these spells, but even Sleep Monster can be useful. So why not? I mean, I want the spells. Learning crappy spells will prevent me from learning them later when I have like a book of spells. Generally, it's always a good idea to get your spells if you can, so just do it. Do this, and I will sleep, and we'll just head right back in. And all we're going to do now is just loot the crap that I missed. Come right back out, sell it. Basically, that's it. That's the plan. And part of the reason I'm doing it like this is just that the more time you take in a dungeon, the more time you have to get experience. I don't want to screw around with two of them at once. Let's kill you like this. Map. This is the one with the trapdoor, so let's just go to the next level. Oh, look, there's the first armor. 2 for my small pack. Go in my belt, you go. Map. Bracers. There's this at 2. Now again. Ooh, ringmail. That's not nice. Normalcy ringmail too. So that's like, nice, and this is nicer. And now we have a bit more protection. Really nice when I'm protected as much as I can be. And I should have to go, yep. So, like this. Just a quick sleep. I should actually be doing this just to not wander in manticores and doing lots of cubes and everything else that I want to. Whoops. Well, I guess if you didn't know now, yes, those gelatinous globs are based off the gelatinous cubes that you can find in Dungeons and Dragons. And, it's a little bit about this. Rogue, which this game is based off of Dungeons and Dragons. And Castle of the Winds is based off of Rogue. So many of the monster names here are pretty much based off of Rogue, which are changed from what they were based off in Dungeons and Dragons. And it was changed basically because the guys who created Dungeons and Dragons said that Rogue had to have his name changed, or come after him. So the guy did it to avoid getting into trouble. This is stupidity at its finest, basically. Copyright names. Oh no, they're stealing my monster. Okay, let's change the name. Okay. Alright, so that's all done. Basically, at this point, I do believe it's time to say goodbye. And we will continue on next time. Save. Game saved. And that's it. Oh, took an hour. So yeah, it is a good time to stop.